Much of the world depends on fish as one of the primary sources of protein. But in the year 2000, all of the world's major fisheries were either at peak or they had passed peak and were in decline. As overfishing continued over the years and as more and more people tried to harvest these fish, the fisheries of the world went into an even greater decline, so that fish as a source of protein are even less available in the year 2100, and thus more people are malnourished because of the lack of the seafood on which their ancestors depended.
This was made worse as the reefs of the world also went into decline. Many fish species use reefs as their habitat, but climate change and water pollution, all of these decreased the amount of reefs. In the year 2000, many of the reefs were being bleached as the corals died. And so this put a further stress on aquatic habitats in that the reefs, which served as such an integral part of the habitat, were dying. This increased by the year 2100.
To make matters worse, mercury pollution contaminated the few fish which one could harvest even more. This was even a problem in the year 2000, as mercury produced by the burning of coal then worked its way into aquatic ecosystems, rendering much of the fish supply unsafe to eat. As more and more coal was burned, and as more and more mercury worked itself into the food chains of aquatic habitats, more and more children were born with brain damage because the mercury in their mother's blood supply from eating fish threatened the development of the nervous systems of unborn fetuses. This became even more of a problem by the year 2100, where the less and less fish which was available became more and more unsafe to eat.